So today we're going to look at another action camera that is budget-minded, native 4K, and at a reasonable price. That's the Campark V30, and that's coming right up. So as you can tell, it's overcast. It's supposed to clear up a little bit later on today. But we're looking at this action camera, and hopefully the sun will come out and I'll give you some nice sunny footage with this. But it's a budget action camera that sounds a lot like the Akaso V50X in the way that it boots up, and even its menu system is laid out exactly the same way. But hopefully the audio sync issue won't be a problem. And if you're wondering about what's the truck doing here, I've never seen these in your videos before. What I'll do is I'll put a link up here so that you can check out my other channel and we can check out the restoration of old Betsy. But that's for another video. And just like that, it's a nice sunny day, but it's very, very cold. A little bit on the windy side, but we're going to try out this Campark V30 to see how well does it record 4K 30, how's the audio, and of course one of the most important things is how does it handle electronic image stabilization with this camera. Akaso and Campark side by side, 4K 30 frames per second, just to see how the image stabilization is. Video quality. And I guess at this point is a good time to do a audio test, so we'll test the audio on both of these cameras. First, the Akaso V50X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the Campark V30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one thing I will say is that when both of these cameras are side by side, the image quality on the back of the screen looks the same. They both have a little bit of purple fringing in and around the trees. Not a big deal, but what I also want to check is audio to see does it go out of sync. So what I'll do is, let me see the back of the camera. We're at 1:48 in. Gross. And it's muddy through here, so remember I said it was raining this morning. I don't want to get my new shoes all dirty. So we'll see how does the video and audio do regarding sync with this Campark V30 against the Akaso V50X. Now what I've done with the V50X is on both of these cameras I set its recording length to off, so that should be unlimited. Been running around. I'm out of breath. But just kind of walking and talking, because it's important to see if the audio starts going out of sync, is that going to be a problem? Because for a lot of people that want to vlog with these action cameras, you always want your video and audio to be in sync. And I was really hoping that Akaso was going to address the issue with the V50X, but my latest communication with them seemed to lean towards the fact that it is a hardware problem with the V50X. What that means, I don't know. But we'll see if the Campark 30 suffers the same fate, because the Akaso V50X has extremely good electronic image stabilization. And on the Campark V30, I believe it to be the same. We'll see what the video looks like. But I was shocked to see that the Campark V30 was on sale for $67.99 this morning, and I posted it up in the community tab. So for $67.99 for a native 4K camera, you really can't beat that. Unless you're talking about the DB Power for $19.99, but they're sold out. They're gone. Well, we're 5 minutes 35 seconds in, and we'll see how the audio is doing with both cameras, whether the video and audio is out of sync or not. And we'll see how stabilization is. We're catching a little bit of wind noise because I'm getting out of the tree line and getting into the open field here. So if you hear some wind, I apologize. So what are my first impressions of the Campark V30 4K native action camera? Well, you know, there's a lot of similarities between it and the Akaso V50 Pro. The crop factor is about the same. The V50 Pro's got slightly better image stabilization, but the Campark V30 has a little bit warmer color tone. But when I mean a little bit, I mean just very, very slightly. The audio is definitely better on the Campark. So could this be a very hardware problem with these two cameras, because they're basically identical except for the outer frame? Maybe it's a firmware. Maybe either Akaso or Campark will step up to the plate and fix the audio sync issue, because it remains with both cameras. The Campark went out of audio sync at 243 in, and the Akaso was at 535 when the audio started going out of sync. I'll put a product link in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself. And until the next video, I'll talk to you later. Bye.